Chalo. Can we start once again? So before break we have discussed up to partners salary. Correct. Then around next point. Point number 7. Partners commission. Partners commission. Sometimes working partners are allowed commission over and above their fixed salary. Correct. It is as simple whatever we have done in final account commission, managerial commission. So same thing. In this case, can I say one of the partner will be acting like a manager? Means he will be working partner. The working partner will be entitled to what? A remuneration based on profit over and above the salary. Correct? Let's write down. Point number A. Working partners may be entitled to commission based on profit as per agreement. This is also as per agreement. It means if agreement is silent, no commission will be allowed. If agreement is silent, no commission will be allowed. Understood? Is similar to salary only. Correct. Now point number C, write down calculation of partners commission. Calculation of partners commission. It is say as whatever we have done where in final account chapter. If you remember, we have done point number 1. Write down if rate of commission is based on what? Based on profit before, remember, profit before what? Before charging commission. Before charging commission means before deducting commission, correct now? Before charging commission. In this case, commission will be equal to what? Commission will be equal to profit before commission, PBC, you remember? PBC into what? R by 100. Remember this point? Point number 2. If rate of commission is based on what? Profit after charging commission. I hope you remember this point. Correct. In this case, commission will be equal to what? Is equal to PBC only multiplied by R by 100 plus R. Remember this. R means rate. Correct? Accounting treatment will be similar to salary. Therefore, I'm not giving 1 second. Means partners commission to partners capital account or current account, and then PL appropriation account debit to partners commission. Correct? I hope done. This was point number 7. Okay, this you can do if questions asked. Means this point you can apply by your own now. Already final account chapter we have taken some question based on this. Correct? Then on point number next point is what? 8. That for closing PL account and PL appropriation account. What will be journal entry for closing? Point number A. For closing PL account in this chapter. So point number 1. If net profit, then what journal entry? Net profit account debit. It is PL account debit na, and this will be transferred to what? PL appropriation account. And if net loss, what journal entry? It will be PL appropriation account debit to PL account. Simple. Then point number B. For closing what? For closing PL appropriation account. So the balance of PL appropriation account is known as divisible profit. That is known as what? Divisible profit na. That on if divisible profit, then what journal entry? PL appropriation account debit, and this will be transferred to what? Either partners capital account or current account. Correct? Point number 2. If what? Divisible loss, then reverse journal entry. Partners capital or current account to what? PL appropriation account. Understood? Any doubt? No doubt? Let us have an example. Prepare PL appropriation account. From the following information. Partners A and B, from PSR 5:4, capital capital 1,75,000, 75,000, drawing 10,000, 25,000. A is a working partner and entitled to salary at a rate of rupees 10,000 per month, per month, and commission at 10% of profit after charging commission. Interest on capital and drawing is 10% and 6%. Net profit is equal to 5 lakh. You'll do it fast. Prepare PL appropriation account. Hmm. This is total drawing. Is given drawing. So you apply what? From the beginning. Okay? So you are saying it is drawing. So you are asking that be allowed for how many months? That you are asking. Correct? What is the rate I have given? If nothing is given, we'll apply 6 months. We'll assume this is average drawing. Okay? We apply 6 months. I'll give a note for this. Or the date of drawing is not given now. So date of drawing is not given. We'll apply that this is for 6 months. Okay? Done. Done. Can you give me interest on capital? 17,000. B. Total. Then to what? To salary. Only A na. How much? Then to what? But before that, you'll calculate what? Interest on drawing how much? A and B? 300 na? 6 months you have calculated? 300 and 750. Correct. 750. Total is what? Then commission. So first we'll calculate profit before commission. So profit before commission, this plus this minus this, how much? How much? 3 lakh. I have given what? Salary, how much I have given? 10,000 I have given, kya? Chalo, theek hai, okay. It is coming how much? 3 lakh? 57,000? 56,000? 050? 050. So this become profit before commission. Rate is what? We'll do 10 by 110. How much it is coming? 38,000, 32,000, 368. Chalega? What is divisible profit? A and B. What is the total? The total divisible profit? Balancing figure is this minus this kar dena. This minus this, how much? That will only come na. How much? 3,20,682. And you can see the 10% will be this. This is cross check. We are doing correct. 10% of profit after charging commission. 10% is coming this only na. It means we are doing correct. Okay, you can cross check like this. Understood? Now allocate in which ratio? 5:4. Allocate 1,79,823 and 1,43,850. Done. Have you understood the entire calculation? Commission you have not understood? Commission, what is the rate given? It is 10% of profit after charging commission. Correct? So first we will calculate profit before commission. The profit before commission is this plus this minus this minus this. This become profit before commission. So on profit before commission you will apply the formula. What is the formula I have given? Whenever rate of commission is based on profit after charging commission, what is the formula? PBC. PBC means profit before commission. So you calculate profit before commission into what? R by 100 plus R. So R is 10. 100 plus RB 110. So 10 by 110. That formula we have applied. Understood? If you apply, the same will come. Understood? Got it? Correct. Let us come to some question. Illustration number 1 is very easy. You can do by your own. Illustration number 1, can you do by your own? A and B start business on 1st Jan 2019 with a capital of itna itna. According to partnership deed, B is entitled to salary of 500 per month. Interest to be allowed on capital at a rate of 6% per annum. The remaining profit are to be distributed among the partner in the ratio of 5:3. During the firm earned a profit before charging salary and interest. Means this is net profit. Before charging salary and before charging interest on capital amounting to rupees 25,000. So this is what? Net profit. During the year end, A withdraw 8,000 and B withdraw 10,000 for domestic purpose. Give journal entry relating to division of profit. Means you need to give all the journal entries. All the journal entries you need to give. Now just try to understand when I am saying for interest on capital I have given two journal entry. Interest on capital account debit to partners capital account. Then PL appropriation account debit to interest on capital. So we can compound also. We can give net entry PL appropriation account debit to what? Partners capital account or current account as the case may be. One compound journal entry we can give directly PL appropriation account debit to partners capital account. Correct now. You can see they have given one compound journal entry. Check karo. First is what? Salary. Salary is given only to B. What journal entry they have given? PL appropriation account debit to B's capital. This will come here, huh? To B's capital. PL appropriation account debit to B's capital. 6,000, 6,000. Correct. Then interest on capital, what will be journal entry? PL appropriation account debit to A's capital, B's capital. And that is given on what rate? Rate is what? 6%. 6% on 30 and 20, how much? Correct. You can read here. You can do by your own. Understood? This is easy. Then illustration number 2, let us do. Ram, Rahim and Karim. You know Ram? You know Rahim? You know Karim? Introduce karo. आप partner in a firm. Correct? They have no agreement. No agreement in respect of profit sharing ratio. Means equally. Interest on capital means 6%. No, na? No, paka. Interest on loan advanced by partners. No interest on loan. Acha, I forgot. Remuneration. No remuneration. In matter of distribution of profit, they have put forward the following claims. Ram, who has contributed maximum capital demand interest. Ram, who has contributed maximum capital demand interest and capital at a rate of 10% per annum and share of profit in the capital ratio, but Rahim and Karim do not agree. So Ram will be entitled, will not be entitled. Bakwas point, kata laga. Ram has devoted full time for running the business and demands salary. Kata laga. Kata laga na. Karim demand interest on loan of rupees 2,000 advanced by him at a market rate of interest which is 12%. 12% kata laga, how much will be allowed? How shall you settle the dispute and prepare PL appropriation account and after transferring 10% of divisible profit reserve? So they are saying 10% of profit will be transferred to some reserve. So we'll open one account, reserve account, PL appropriation account debit to reserve. So one journal entry will what? PL appropriation account debit reserve. This reserve will be shown in the liability side of balance sheet. Correct? Net profit before taking into account any of the above claim is 45,000. So you can see they have first given no interest, no remuneration, interest at 6%, profit equally. Then you can prepare what PL provision account, very easy. So PL is given how much? So by PL account means by net profit 45,000. Without to interest on capital how much? To interest on capital how much? 0. To salary 0. Only what will be given? Interest on loan. So interest on loan means interest on loan to Karim only. So how much is the loan amount? 2000. What is the rate of interest? 6%. So 2000 into 6%, how much? 120. Then reserve how much? So 10, it will be what? 10% of divisible profit. Divisible profit means what? 45,000 minus 120. So uska 10% will be transferred. So 10% will become 4488. Now whatever balance profit will remain, this will be allocated to each partner equally only. Understood? You can do that on important question. In exam, this type of question can be asked. Illustration number 3 also you can do by your own. Chalo. This much you have understood? Any doubt? Then around next point. Point number 9. Madam. Fixed and fluctuating capital. Fixed and fluctuating capital. Fixed and fluctuating capital. Madam. There are two ways of maintaining partners capital. First is known as what? Fixed capital method. Fixed capital method. This write down. Under this method, two capital account will be maintained will be maintained for each partner. Understood? Two capital account will maintain for each partner as under. Point number 1, partners capital account. Partners capital account. This capital account will remain fixed unless additional capital is introduced or 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 some portion of capital is withdrawn by changes in agreement. Such capital account will always have credit balance. Then the partner's current account. This account will have fluctuating balance, and all the adjustment will be will be made in this account. For example, interest on capital, partner's salary, interest on drawing, etc. This account may have debit or credit balance. Understood this whatever I have written? Understood. So what they want to say ki there are two ways of maintaining capital. Two ways of maintaining capital as decided by partner. As decided by partner. So it might happen suppose I and you become a partner. We decided that let us have a fixed capital which will not be withdrawn by the partners. It can be withdrawn only by changes in agreement. So I will say you give me 1 lakh, I will give you 1 lakh means in a firm. So this become total 1 lakh and this will not use. This will remain permanent where in partnership firm. It will be used only in case of unexpected situation or whatever. So this remain fixed forever. Means this can be changed only due to change in agreement. Means it might happen suppose more capital is required. So we need to change the agreement. Initially it was 1 lakh. Now it we require 2 lakh. So 1 lakh will be given by both the partner. So then it may be changed or it may be withdrawn only when agreement is changed. Otherwise it will remain fixed at rupees 1 lakh forever. And the other balance means other account will open that will be known as partner's current account. So there will be two account under fixed capital method. This is what fixed capital. The first account will be known as partner's capital account which will remain fixed. It will be changed only when partner decided to change. Otherwise that account will have only credit balance to the extent of that fixed amount. The second account is known as what? Partner's current account. and partner's current account will fluctuate. So we'll say, suppose give us 20,000 more to 20,000. I have contributed 20,000. You have contributed. So this will be what this can be withdrawn whenever you require. And all the adjustment means interest on capital, interest on drawing, etc. will be done through which account? Partner's current account. So their balance may change. Their balance may change. It is as simple as in bank we have opened two accounts, current account and fixed account. So can I say, as in bank we open two accounts, fixed account, fixed deposit and current deposit. So in partnership firms of partners have decided to maintain two accounts under fixed capital method. One is what? Partners capital account which will remain fixed, and partners current account which will be fluctuating because it will change as per the transaction whatever we are recording. So all type of adjustment entry will be done through partners current account. Under which method? Under fixed capital method. Means whatever journal entry we have done previously, what are the journal entries we have done? Interest on capital. So in this case, interest on capital will be transferred to which account? Partners current account, not partners capital account. Means our journal entry will be what? Interest on capital to partners current account. Similarly, partners salary will be transferred to which account? Interest. Partners salary will be transferred to which account? Partners current account. To what journal entry will do? Partners salary account debit to partners current account. Similarly, interest on drawing will be transferred to which account? Partners current account. What will be the entry? Partners current account debit to interest on drawing. Similarly, divisible profit will be transferred to which account? Partners current account. What journal entry? PL appropriation account debit to partners current account. Are you able to understand? Have you understood this point? Yes, sir. Correct. Correct. Means can I say whatever drawing we do, annual drawing means that is not drawing due to changes in agreement. If you are withdrawing amount due to changes in agreement, then it will be through what? Partners capital account. But whatever annual drawing you are doing, that will be recorded through which account? Through annual drawing. nahi. Annual drawing will be recorded from which account? Partners current account only. If you want to write down, write down. Also what? Interest on capital, drawing, interest on drawing. Correct now? Understood? Before interest on drawing, write down drawing. So drawing will be also recorded through which account? Partners current account. Means drawing will be closed by transfer to capital account. But in this case, drawing will be closed by transfer to which account? Partners current account. All adjustment entry will be done through which account? Partners current account. And partners capital will remain fixed. Means will not do anything until unless it is informed in the question that as per agreement we have decided to introduce further capital, or we have decided to withdraw some amount as per changes in capital. But that type of question they don't provide. Understood? Have you understood? And the second way of maintaining what? Fluctuating capital. Write down point number B. So can you see in this will open only one account? Correct? So fluctuating capital method under this one. Under this, only one account will be maintained for partners. That is what? Partners capital account. Correct? It means all adjustment will be done through which account? Will be done through partners capital account. Correct? Such capital account may have what? may have debit or credit balance. Correct? Understood. Means from examination point of view, how you will understand which method has been adopted in the question? Means if in exam question they have given balance sheet like this, if they have given capital, they have given capital, they have given one capital account, correct? And they have given current account also. Agreeing for partners A and B. It means which method? It means fixed capital method. And if in the question they have given only one capital account A and B, it means which method? So from the information given the question will understand. So if in the balance sheet they have given current account, it means all adjustment be done through current account. If they have not given current account, means all adjustment done through which account? Capital account. Very simple. Means from the question we need to understand we are going to use current account or capital account for all adjustment. Have you understood this point? Correct? Means they will not inform you in the question that we are maintaining this. From the question balance sheet we need to understand which method of maintaining capital they have opted. Have you understood? Means can I say this capital account is capital? My question to you all, this current account is capital or liability? Huh? Means our equation, accounting equation is capital plus liability is equal to asset now. My question to you, this capital account is capital, but this current account is what? Capital or liability? No, no, both are capital. Both are capital only. You can see what I have written, check karo. If you see what I have written, see under this matter, two capital account will be open. Means whether it is FD, fixed deposit, or whether it is current account, both are bank balance na. So both are capital account. The name is given what? Partners capital and partners current. Means both are capital only. Both belong to partners only, and whatever belongs to partner is capital only. Are you able to understand what I am saying? So both are capital, but known as what? Partners capital and partners current account. So partners current account is also capital account. Partners current account is also capital account, but the name is what? Partners current account. Understood this point? Have you understood? Yes, sir. Correct. So if you have understood, let me take one question for this. Illustration number 4. A and B start business on 1st Jan 2019 with a capital of rupees itna and itna respectively. According to partnership deed, B is entitled to a salary of 500 per month and interest is to be allowed on opening capital at a rate of 6% per annum. The remaining profit are to be distributed among the partner in the ratio 5:3. During 2019, the firm earned a profit before charging salary to B and interest on capital amounting to rupees 25,000. During the year A withdraw 8,000 and B withdraw 10,000 for domestic purpose. Prepare capital account for partner A and B. Correct. We are doing question number illustration number 4. Can I say before preparing partners capital account, we should also prepare PL appropriation account. Let us prepare first PL appropriation account. How much net profit is given? 25,000. Correct? Understood. Then to interest on capital how much? A how much? B how much? It is 1800 and 1200. that is 3000. Then there is 2 salary only to be how much? 6000. There is no interest on drawing. Can you give me divisible profit? How much A and B? How much? Ten thousand and 6000, 16,000. Correct. Can you say whether we are maintaining fixed capital or fluctuating capital, the PL appropriation account will remain same? It will not affect PL appropriation account? Correct. So let me do this question by both method. Correct. Madam, first point number A. If fluctuating capital, fluctuating capital means we'll open only one account, that is partners capital account. Partners capital account na. So in one format we'll prepare two account. This is followed by Setu will also follow. Are you getting what I am saying? A and B. So what is the opening balance they have given? Yeah, bank, because they started na. They have commenced na, what they have given. A B started a business. So by bank, how much? 30,000 and 20,000. Then by interest on capital, how much? It is 1800 and 1200. Then by salary, how much? 6,000. Then by divisible profit, how much? How much? 10,000 and, or you can add on by PL appropriation account also. Correct. Then drawing account will be also closed. So drawing how much? 8,000 and 10,000. Then we can calculate closing balance to balance carried down how much? Calculate. $33,000 and 200. Understood. Correct. Now same question will do by which method? Are you able to understand what I am saying now? We will open two account for partners. First will what? Partners capital account. In this only initial capital will come. Correct now? So A and B. A and B. So by bank how much? 30,000 and no other adjustment done through this. So this become 2 balance what? And you can see it remains fixed forever until there is some changes in agreement. Understood this? Then we'll also open what? Partner's current account. Whatever adjustment is given, we'll do through this account. The first is what? By interest on capital. How much? 1800 and 1200. By salary, how much? 6000. By PL appropriation or divisible profit, how much? 10,000, 6,000. Drawing will be also closed by transfer to which account? This account only. How much? 8,000 and what is the closing balance? To balance carried down. How much? 3,800 and 3,200. This is what? Fluctuating capital. Have you understood? Correct? No doubt. Simple. Right now we are doing only basics of this chapter. Correct? Then add on one note. Whenever fixed capital is maintained, then one doubt will come about interest on capital. Means suppose we are maintaining two account, partners capital and current account. Now one doubt will come कि interest on capital will be allowed on which capital, because both are capital. On fixed capital or fluctuating capital? It will be allowed on fixed capital. Understood? Yes, sir. Just write down. Whenever fixed capital is maintained, interest on capital will be allowed on fixed capital. That is, no interest will be allowed no interest will be allowed on what? On current account. Point number 2. Correct. Whenever fluctuating capital is maintained, then there is no doubt the interest on capital will be in partners capital, only one capital account. Correct. But on what amount? Because it is fluctuating, it is changing every day. So it means we need to calculate average capital. And on average capital we need to apply what? interest on means rate of interest. What is this? Let me explain. Whenever fluctuating capital is maintained, interest on capital will be allowed on average capital or write on or effective capital. So one question they ask, calculate effective capital and calculate interest on capital. This is the one question they may ask. So how to calculate effective capital, that we need to understand. Correct? This is nothing but I will say mathematics, not more than that. So of course, why they ask mathematics here, we also don't know. Correct now? So this is one question. A and B are partner sharing profit and losses in the ratio of their effective capital. Oh my god. In the ratio of their effective capital means we need to first find out effective capital. That ratio will become what? PSR. Means the ratio of effective capital will become what? PSR. So first we need to calculate effective capital. Correct. They had 1 lakh and 60,000 respectively in their capital account on 1st Jan 2019. Okay, sir. 1st Jan 2019. A introduced a further capital of 10,000 on 1st April 2019 and another 5,000 on 1st July 2019. On 30th September 2019, A withdrew 40,000. On 1st July 2019, B introduced further capital. The partners drew the following amount in anticipation of profit. A drew 1,000 per month at the end of each month. A drew what? 1,000 per month at the end of each month beginning from Jan 2019. So this is drawing, and B draw 1,000 on 30th June and 5,000 on 30th September. Correct? So this information is given. 12% interest on capital is allowed and 10% interest on drawing is allowed chargeable. Date of closing is year end 31st 12. Calculate profit sharing ratio, interest on capital and interest on drawing. So first we need to calculate what? Effective capital, then only we can find out PSR. Correct? Madam. We are doing illustration number 5. It is very simple. Can you give me for A? A. On 1/1/2020, na? 19. How much capital was introduced? How much? 1 lakh. So they had 1 lakh. Then what happened? Can you say me only for A? A introduced further capital on 1st April 2019. How much? 10. Only 10. Then what? Another 5,000 on 1st July. How much? Another 5,000 then. A withdraw. Means this is not drawing. This is not drawing. This is withdrawal of capital, fixed capital. Understood? How much they have withdrawn? 40,000. On 30th September. Any more information? Drawing will not consider. This is 31st 12. 31st 12, na? Correct. So can you see this 1 lakh means initially it was 1 lakh. Then become 1 lakh 10,000 cumulative. Then become 1 lakh 15,000 cumulative. Then 1 lakh 15 minus 40 is how much? 75,000 cumulative. Are you able to understand what I am doing? Correct. Means can I say this is outstanding for how many months? 3 months. This is outstanding for how many months? How many months? Means April, May, June. 3 months. This is outstanding for how many months? July, August, September. 3 months. 3 months, na? It is July, August, September, 30th September. Count with what? This. Then बोला 2 months. Once again mistake. फिर one attempt. Please. I am also counting now. So I am trying to avoid a mistake. Why you are not trying to avoid mistake? Please. Just try to understand. If I am doing like this, so why you are not doing like this? Can I teach you wrong? I could have written 2 also. But can I do that? Just try to understand importance of everything, huh? Then what? October, November, December. How many months? 3 months. So can you see this is outstanding for the first 3 months, then next 3 months, then next 3 months, then next 3 months. So what is effective capital employed? Right on. Effective. I will do for A, you will do for B. Effective capital employed. Yeah, effective capital only right now. For A. Understood. We write down from 1/1/2019 to what? 31st March 2019. First 3 months, na? First 3 months. It was 1 lakh. How many months? 3 months. It will become 3 lakh. Multiply 3 lakh. Understood? This you have understood? Correct? Then from 1/4/2019 to what? To what? 30th June we can say. It is 1,10,000. 3 months means 3,30,000. Then 1/7/2019 to 30th September 2019. How much? 1,15,000. 3 months is how much? How much? 3,45,000. Then last on 1/10/2019 to 31st December 2019 is how much? 75,000 into 3 months. How much? 2,25,000. Can you give me the sum total? How much? 12 lakh. 12 lakh. Understood. Correct. So this become effective capital for A. Can you do for B? Do it for B by your own. Is 9 lakh. So can I see you can calculate what? Effective capital easily like this. Correct. Now what they have asked, first they have asked what is PSR. The PSR will be what? 12 lakh is to what? 12 lakh is to 9 lakh in the ratio of effective capital now. So it become what? 4 is to 3. So PSR is 4 is to 3. Simple. Then second we need to calculate what? Interest on capital for A. So what is the effective capital? 12 lakh. Multiply by rate of interest 12% into what? 1 by 12. We'll do 1 by 12. Why? Because can I say already month has been multiplied, 3 month already multiplied. So we'll now calculate for 1 month. It is as simple as whatever we have done for product balance method. Remember, we have calculated interest by using product balance method. We used to calculate total product multiply by rate into 1 by 365 or 1 by 12. Same thing. So already we have done the product. Product to kar diya na. This is nothing but product of month na. So this is a product. So now total month is calculated. Total month has been already multiplied. Now we'll do for 1 month. Understood? Have you understood this point? Why 1 by 12? Have you understood why 1 by 12? But this is danger. Student do mistake in this point. Means they will say 12% only. Correct? So 12% into 1 by 12, understood? So this is nothing but product method. Understood product method? Are we able to understand? Correct. How much? 12,000. If you calculate individually also the same answer will come. Means I will say we can calculate individually, but because they have said effective capital we need to do in this way in exam. Means can I say we can also calculate individually for each capital? First means we can calculate, means let us do in that way. You will understand. Means if I say 1 lakh, this is outstanding for 12 months. So we will calculate for 12 months how much it is coming, batao. Means you will do 12 by 12. 1 lakh into 12% into 12 by 12. How much? Huh? 12,000 na? It is coming 12,000. Then this 10,000 is outstanding for how many months? 9 months. So 9 month का interest निकालो. 900 plus 900. This 5,000 is outstanding for 6 months. So 6 month interest 300. And can this 40,000 has been withdrawn. So we'll calculate interest for 3 months, but minus करेंगे. So 40,000 into 12% into 3 by 12. How much? 1200 minus, but this will be minus na. You can see the answer will be 12,000. Check kar lo. 12,000. It was simple na, but then also we need to do by using effective capital. We need to follow solution because they have asked you to calculate effective capital. मजा आ रहा है. This is mathematics. Mathematics can be done in many ways. Means I don't understand in accounts why they are asking this. They should not ask. From my point of view, if I will prepare ICS study material, I will ignore all these things. Interest calculate by anyways. I will say use calculate, do it. Are you able to understand? We are here to pass journal entry or to calculate interest? Journal entry na. Interest calculation do in mathematics chapter subject. Simple na. And they are asking interest on capital. Why re? I will say provide interest on capital. Will do journal entry. Simple. Depreciation SLM RB. अरे भाई okay समझ गए मामा. Depreciation we can calculate in calculator. For those who are mathematicians, we ask them. We know only journal entry na. Means as an accountant we are here to pass journal entry and to record books, to prepare books of account. So give me amount, I will do. Correct or not? But they want to trouble you because they want us to become perfect in every sense, and therefore mathematics is in syllabus and they ask mathematics here also. So they will try to cross check you whether you know everything or not. Because as a CA, your client may ask anything na. You can't say no to your client because CA represents CA means when you become CA, so everyone think you know everything. So you should know something, na? Then only you can prove that you know everything. Are you able to understand? Means CA क्या होता है? If chartered accountant means, believe me, lot of expectation from CA. Once you will become CA, a lot of expectation. They will start asking all the question, biology also from you. Are you able to understand? Means they say you are great. Means मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि उनको लगता है कि हम पढ़ाकू हैं. But we are not पढ़ाकू ना. We are पढ़ाकू. But once you become CA, they will ask everything from you. So what you should, if suppose they are asking something, you should, okay, nothing to worry. I will say you. Right now I am busy. Go home, read and come and say. Ah, Google Baba, but you take time. CA means what? CA will answer everything, but will take time. You ask any question to you, any CA, they will never say no. You ask me law, because I am right now here faculty, I will say ask your faculty, ask your respective faculty. But you ask me outside class, means suppose we don't know, we don't have relationship between what? Teacher and student. And if you are asking me any question, I will say okay. Right now I am busy. I will say. So I will read and I will say. Understood now? Correct? My father asked me a lot of question about income tax. I have forgotten income tax ना. I am teaching only what? Accounts. 15 years पहले किया था. And then 4 year, 5 year I was into touch. But now no time only to read income tax act. Now my father used to ask me, he think I knows everything. So can I say no? I don't know. My father will say, why you became CA? Correct na? Refund all the amount to me. Correct na? So I will say, Papa, yes, very easy. Then I will ask my one of my, yeah, the friend is in income tax only. I'll call him directly. I'll call him. I'll understand. Never will say. I will never ask you communicate to my father. He knows my father, but I will only answer. Lot of my friend will ask the income tax or GST. They will ask GST. So I have never read in my life because GST came what recently only na. Time ही नहीं है पढ़ने का. But can I say to anyone that I don't know GST? Because अच्छा, you don't know GST? Correct na? So I will, okay, it's very easy. My entire GST return is filed by another person. Correct na? So that is CA. CA will to you. I can say that I don't know GST because you are CA. I am also CA. We can share whatever feeling we have. But to outsider, will never say that I don't know GST. I don't know income tax. I know income tax, but I have forgotten everything. Na. I can't give consultancy on that right now. You ask me account, I can give consultancy because I'm expert in that now. Correct? So that I want to say. First, no CA is perfect, but every CA will answer everything. But by taking some time. Have you understood why 1 by 12? So that I want to say this is only from examination point we need to use method only. You can't use any other method for this particular question because they have asked you to calculate effective capital. Correct? The second is 9 lakh na. So 9 lakh into what? 12% into what? 1 by 12 is equal to. Have you understood this point? This question have been asked 2-3 times in exam. I think one time to pakka. 2 times has been asked. This question. This type of question will be asked. Correct? And normally we don't revise, we'll forget and will not be able to attempt. Because mathematics na. Point number 3. Interest on drawing also they have asked. Interest on drawing so you can do. For A, I think they have given what? Equal amount of drawing na. They have said what? At the end. The equal amount means 1000 into 12. First do 1000 into 12. Into rate of interest is how much? 10%. At the end means how many months? 5.5 divided by 12 is equal to 550. Means they have also given this type of question. They have given this type of question. Okay. Then for B, they have given two amount. I think so. For B, they have B draw 1038. Means we can apply individual transaction method. So 1000 into what? 12%. Sorry, 10% for how many months? 30th June means 6 months plus what? 5000 into what? 10% for how many months? 3 by 12 is equal, total is what? 175. Done. Have you understood? Easy. Simple. Yes, easy, sir. Understood. Next point, right on. Point number 11. 11, na? 10. Right on, 10. Right on. Guarantee of minimum profit to a partner. Guarantee of minimum profit to a partner. Correct. Minimum profit to a partner. Means some assurance will be given. If this much profit will be given to you. Means when I become CA, so I joined a partnership firm as a partner. CA firm means where I was the article, he has only taken me as a partner. Understood? And they have given me a assurance that they will give me 50,000 per month profit. That was not salary. Means this much profit will be given per month, means 6 lakh per year. Then a minimum assurance was given. Why minimum assurance? Because can I say our profit sharing ratio will be very less. Means suppose there were two partner A and B, and B is a new partner, new chartered accountant. So they will not give the entire profit share. Now it will be 90 is to 10. Means out of total profit, 10% I'll be allowed, and 90% who will take? Senior partner will take. Correct only because I joined recently only, so I need to do some hard work now. But I will demand some minimum assurance. Now suppose the total profit is 1 lakh, then I am getting 10,000 per year. I will die na. अरे बोल ना रे. So I will demand some minimum assurance irrespective of profit. Irrespective of profit, so I will say give me 6 lakh, I will come in 10%. Are you getting? It means if my share of profit is coming 5 lakh, then how much I am getting? 6 lakh. Minimum assurance. If my share of profit is coming 6 lakh, then I am getting 6 lakh. But if my share of profit is coming 7 lakh, then how much I am getting? 7 lakh. The minimum assurance. Minimum assurance na? So some minimum assurance I have been given. That this much minimum share of profit I will be allowed. There is not a minimum guarantee of profit. Understood na? To survive in the market na? 6 lakh to kamayenge na after becoming CA. Correct? Means what they want to say, just try to understand. Suppose the total profit is 10 lakh. So how much A is getting? 9 lakh. How much B is getting? 1 lakh. But in this case, what is my minimum assurance? So what will happen? This will become plus 5 and this will become minus 5 and this will what? Profit sharing ratio. Understood? Not able to understand. 1 second. A and suppose A is a senior partner. I joined recently. Correct? So my profit sharing ratio is what? 10%. And 90% belong to what? A. So of course it is a profit making venture, na? Means A is working from last 15 years. So whatever profit they are earning, that is because of A's hard work, na? So therefore they will take maximum profit. I joined recently only. So whether they will give 50-50? No, na. So they said you take 10%, I will take 90%. I will happy only because I know 1 crore profit is there. 1 crore 10% what? 10 lakh na. 10 lakh is good because profit is 1 crore. I know. Therefore I joined na. अरे बोलना, if I start a business right now, I will be earning what? 1 lakh only. But they are earning 1 crore. So 10% is huge amount na. But then also I will ask you, in any case, I want some minimum guarantee. So they have given minimum guarantee of what? 6 lakh per annum. Now, situation 1. I said 10 lakh become the profit. So हो सकता है there is some unusual loss. Fire occurred. The entire profit will become 10 lakh. It's quite possible na. So in that year profit was 10 lakh. So as per PSR, it will be 90 is to 10. So it will be 1 and 9. This is a divisible profit as per PSR. But what was my minimum assurance? So I will be additionally getting what? So it will become 6 lakh. And who will contribute this 5 lakh? The senior partner only. So here minus 5 na. His share of profit will what? 4 lakh. Understood? If suppose profit is 100 lakh, then 100 lakh, then what? First to 90 is to 10. So 90 lakh is to 90 lakh and 10 lakh. So now how much I will get? 10 lakh only. I am getting more than minimum assurance now. So now okay, thank you very much. Understood this point? This is minimum guarantee. So can I say in case of insufficient profit, any deficiency, this is deficiency, will borne by other partner. Other partner can be more than one partner, na? So in case of insufficient profit deficiency, will be borne by whom? The other partner in their respective ratio, in their respective PSR, in their respective PSR. Understood this point? Correct? That only I am teaching. Right on point number E. Right on. If share of profit of a partner who has been guaranteed minimum profit is more than the amount of guaranteed profit. Understood? Means it is which example? First example, second example. The second example, correct? Understood? So in such case, can I say, in such case, allocation of profit will done in PSR only, correct? The बोलना रे, why you are confused? I am saying if the share of profit of a partner to whom guarantee was given is more than the guaranteed amount, then allocate entire profit in PSR. That is 90 is to 10. Correct now? Yes, sir. So, in such case, in such case, profit, yeah, divisible profit, right? No? Divisible profit will be distributed to each partner in their profit sharing ratio. Correct? Point number B. If share of profit of that partner, understood, that partner to whom is less than guaranteed amount, correct? Then he will be entitled to what? He will be entitled to share minimum guaranteed amount. Correct? Guaranteed amount. Understood? Yeah. And the excess of guaranteed amount over his actual share of profit will be treated as deficiency. Such deficiency will be what? Will be borne by remaining partner as per agreement. As per agreement. Correct? Understood? That on. There can be three possibilities. Point number A, deficiency will be borne by only one partner. Who has given guarantee. Correct? Deficiency will borne by only one partner who has given guarantee. Correct? Suppose I and one person is a partner. Now my son joined. So I have only given assurance to my son that this is the minimum share. So I will only bear the deficiency, or he will bear. Correct now. In that case, means in that case the guarantee is given by only one partner. So he will be only deficiency. Correct? Second. Point number B. Deficiency will be borne by all partners in an agreed ratio. When I am saying agreed ratio is not PSR. Means it has been decided that even though PSR is 3 is to 2 is to 1, deficiency will be borne by 1 is to 1 is to 1. Quite possible. Is as per the information given in the question. It is at an agreed ratio, whatever is given in the question. Okay, that we need to find out. Point number C. Deficiency will be borne by all partners. All partner means remaining partner, huh? Other than guaranteed other partner to whom guarantee has been given. All partners in PSR. Means if question is silent, always follow what? A, B or C? All partners here means what? Except the partner to whom guarantee has been given. He will not bear his own deficiency, na? Correct? That is understood. If question is for silent, follow point number C. Correct? Correct. Come to one question. Illustration number 8, I think so. Come to illustration number 8. Yeah. A and B are partner in a firm sharing profit and losses in the ratio 3 is to 2. They admit C for 1/6 share in the profit. So his share of profit is 1/6 and guaranteed that his share of profit will not be less than what? It is 2 crore 50 lakh. Total profit for the year is what? 9 crore. Calculate share of profit for each partner when guarantee is given by firm. When guarantee is given by firm means it will be borne by all remaining partner in the ratio of PSR. Guarantee is given by only A and guarantee is given by A and B equally. Can we do? We are doing illustration number 8. Case number, case number, case, case number I am not asking Baba. So that you write down A, B, C. First we'll find out actual share of profit. Correct? Actual share of profit. So what is the share of C? 1/6. 1/6 of 9 crore is how much? One crore? 1 crore 50 lakhs. What is the balance? Balance 9 crore minus 1 crore 50 is what? 7 crore 50 will be allocated to AB in which ratio? 3 is to 2? Or you can say the ratio is actually 3 is to 2 is to 1. In this also you can allocate. I mean, right now we don't know how to calculate new PSR. We'll do that also. But it is 1/6, so it will be 3 is to 2 is to 1 only. You can allocate in this ratio also. Now how we derive 3 is to 2 is to 1 we'll do in a separate topic. Or we can simply do in this way, 1/6 is this, the balance will be allocated to A and B in the ratio 3 is to 2. 3 is to 2, you can give me how much it is coming? 4 crore 50 lakh and 3 crore. You can see this ratio is nothing but 3 is to 2 is to 1. Correct? Understood? Now what is the minimum guarantee given? Guaranteed amount is 2 crore 50 lakh. What is the amount of deficiency? Is 1 crore. This 1 crore will be borne by whom? A and B in their respective PSR means 3 is to 2. This will be how much? 60 lakh and 40 lakh. Are you getting what I am saying? This will be minus. Are you able to understand what I am saying? So what is now share of divisible profit? This minus this how much? 3 crore 90 lakh. This is 2 crore 60 lakh. And this is how much? 2 crore 50 lakh. Understood this calculation? Simple. So what journal entry? Here's the first journal entry what? PL appropriation account debit to ABC based on actual to A, B and C. When I say to A, B, C, it is to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. You can write on A's capital account, B's capital account, C's capital account. I will not write. You need to write in exam. Huh? So can I say first based on actual profit sharing ratio, how much it is coming? 4 crore 50 lakh, 3 crore and what? 1 crore 50 lakh. Then you need to pass one more journal entry. If C's capital will increase and A's capital and B's capital will decrease, what journal entry will do? A's capital account will be debited. B's capital account will be debited to what? To C's capital account. Have you understood this point? With the deficiency adjustment, this will be 60 lakh. This is 40 lakh. And this is 1 crore will be added. Have you understood this point? Correct. Or better I will say we can pass one journal entry with this amount. That is also correct na? Only one journal entry with this amount. Keep PL appropriation to A, B, C this amount. That is also correct. But normally when a specific question asked, I will suggest do in this way. Specific question of guarantee asked, do in this way. Right? Correct. Case number 2. Case number 2 will be easy. What is case number 2? Only A na. This so you can do directly. Directly कर दें? बताओ. First entry will be what? PL appropriation account debit to A, to B, to C. 9 crore. First do as per what? Actual. How much it is? 450. 3 crore and 1 crore. How much deficiency? So that will be borne by whom? So what journal entry? A's capital account debit to C's capital account. How much? 1 crore. Very simple. Correct. Case number 3 is also easy. Now we can do directly. Huh? I'm doing directly. First journal entry is what? PL appropriation account debit to A, to B, to C. I'm writing in like this 900, 450, 300, 150. Deficiency remains same now, which borne by whom? In which ratio? So A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to what? C? Equally, so equally 100, 50 and 50 na? 100. So done. Easy. Have you understood this point? Done? They have asked PL appropriation account. Hmm? They have not asked, no? Why they are preparing PL appropriation account, I don't know. But we can prepare. If they ask PL appropriation account, we can prepare like this. See the answer. Chalo. Illustration 999 homework. 9 homework. Whatever question I am not doing, that will be homework, huh? Come to this. Question number 1. Practical question. Question number 1. Weak, able and lazy. Lo. This is to your name. Weak, able is also there. In partnership, sharing profit and losses in the ratio 2 is 1 is to 1. It is agreed that interest on capital will be allowed at a rate of 10% per annum and interest on drawing will be charged at a rate of 8% per annum. No interest will be charged allowed on current account. Okay, thank you very much. That to be know now. The following are the particulars on capital and drawing account of the partners. You can see capital beginning means this is fixed 75 40 30. Then current account, this is current account. Okay, current account may have debit balance also. Drawing they have given. The draft account for 2019 showed a net profit of 60,000 before taking into account interest on capital and drawing and subject to following rectification of error. Oh, this rectification of error can be asked in other chapters also. It can be asked in final account, it can be asked in partnership. Okay? They may ask a separate question for rectification. Life insurance premium a week amounting to rupees 750 paid by the firm on 30th June has been charged to miscellaneous expense account. This is drawing, but charged to what expense? Just try to understand. This is after preparing PL account because they have given net profit. So after preparing PL account means first, second, or third. Third stage means which you will use which account? PL adjustment account. Remember, PL adjustment account for all nominal account. Correct. So what they have said, they have debited this drawing to which account? Miscellaneous expense. So what will be the rectification entry? Batao. Life insurance. But life insurance premium of week amounting to rupees 750. So this is one type of drawing now. This is one type of drawing. Correct? Understood? Correct. Now what journal entry? So drawing, you should say now week drawing account is drawing account of week. Week's drawing account debit to what? PL adjustment account. PL adjustment account will be created now. Understood? Means the correct entry will be drawing account debit to miscellaneous expense. But now for nominal account we'll use which account? PL adjustment account. It become drawing account debit to PL adjustment account. Chalega? Then repair of machinery amounting to rupees 10,000 has been debited to plant account and depreciation thereon is what 20%. So the repair machinery has been debited to plant account. What journal entry? Plant will increase. Repair to machinery has been debited to plant account. It is an expense. Debited to plant account will decrease plant account. So what journal entry? PL adjustment account debit to plant account. PL adjustment account debit to plant account. On that we have already charged depreciation also. So because it was debited to plant account, we have charged depreciation also. Or what we can do in this way, 10,000 minus 2,000 net amount we can do one journal entry. Correct now. Net amount also we can do one journal entry. So journal entry what? PL adjustment account debit to plant. Correct. Or you can do two journal entry also. Your choice. Traveling expense of rupees 3,000 of able is 1 second drawing for the pleasure trip of UK. Pleasure. Oh my. What type of pleasure he want? Okay. Traveling expense of 3,000 of able for the pleasure trip of UK paid by the firm. This drawing has been debited to traveling expense. Similar to point number A. Means what journal entry? Drawing account debit to PL adjustment account. You are required to prepare PL appropriation account, current account of partners, week. ठीक है? Means first we'll prepare PL adjustment account, then we'll prepare PL appropriation account. ठीक है? चलो. So this we are doing question number 1. First PL adjustment account. So what is the net profit given? By net profit 60,000. Can you give me first rectification entry? I think weeks drawing now. What is the amount? Then second is what? Second rectification to plant. It is I think 10,000 minus 2,000. No? It is 8,000. Then third is what? By Abel's drawing. How much? Okay. So can you see this become correct net profit? You can add on adjusted net profit. How much? 55,000. So this will be transferred to PL appropriation account. This is working note number 1. Correct. Now can you see due to this rectification drawing will also change? Amount of drawing will also change? बोलना. Correct. So it is given what? देखो calculation of interest on drawing. So it is weak, able and lazy. What is the drawing given? This 15,000, 10,000. Then it will be adjusted and plus rectification. So weak will increase by, able will increase by, lazy will increase by. The total drawing become 15,750, 13,000, and the date of drawing is not given. Always will calculate for how many months? 6 months always. So can you calculate for 6 months? Interest at a rate of for 6 months. Can you give me for 6 months? How much? Huh? 630 na? 630. 630 then 520 then 400. Now we can prepare what account? PL appropriation account. PL appropriation account. You will prepare, I will prepare. We'll start with adjusted net profit. How much adjusted net profit? This 55,750 you understood na? Everyone. Then by interest on drawing, already we calculated how much week able legi. 630, 520, 400. Total 1550. Then I think interest on capital also we need to calculate. Interest on capital will be allowed only on fixed capital. So can you calculate and give me amount? Rate of interest is given. How much? Total. Total is what? So balance will be what? Divisible profit will be transferred to partner's capital or current account. It will transfer to partner's capital or current account. Current account, you can add on two partners. Current account, week able legi. Can you give me total first? 42,800. टोटल बताओ. Allocate. 21,400. 10,700. 10,700. Now we'll prepare what? They have asked partners current account also, na? Partners current account. In how many column you will prepare? 3 column, na? 1, 2, 3. Week able legi. Opening balance how much? For two partner the credit balance given, na? By balance brought down 10,000 and for one partner there is a debit balance. To balance brought down how much? 5,000. Then we'll do by IOC. IOC means 7,500, 4,000 and 3,000. Then by DP. DP means what? Exam don't write DP or better write down by PL appropriation account. Okay? This also you can write down. 10,700 and 10,700. In exam don't write DP. Huh? They will put your DP where? To what? IOD. IOD means what? The drawing is also there, na? First write down drawing, na? Drawing will be also closed, na? So to drawing. Drawing how much? 15,750, 13,000 and 10,000. Then write down IOD. Interest on drawing. How much? 630, 520. Can you calculate the balance? To balance carried down. Week how much? Able how much? How much? 6,180. And last one, how much? Credit balance. Done. Simple question. Simple. Bolo. Correct. In this chapter, unit number we have completed. There are, I think, 4 unit na? One first unit we have completed. Unit number 1 completed. Unit number 1, all other questions homework. All other questions will be your homework. Can you try by your own? All other questions? I think you'll be able to do it. How many questions are there? Only 3. Only 3. 3 है चलो ठीक है. Okay sir. So today this much only. Okay. I think आज के लिए बहुत हो गया. This much only. ठीक है. What you do? First complete PRS and NPO. हाँ. Rectification also pending. अच्छा, after sales on approval, which chapter I have done? Consignment. हाँ. Consignment and then rectification. So consignment, account current and average due date. This will be the next test. Consignment, account current, average due date. ठीक है. I think 2 chapters are easy. One is थोड़ा सा interesting. Will take time. पहले इसको कर ले. You want me to add that also? The consignment, account current, average due date will be your next test number 6. ठीक है. I think संडे रख लें. अच्छा, that will be decided by some other one. I will not decide. Okay. So ठीक है. This will be your test syllabus. Consignment, account current, average due date. ठीक है. Means lot of chapters are pending. I think the last test we have taken time. ठीक है ना. After that many chapters I have done ना. Correct. NPO is left. NPO the main BRS is left. Rectification of error is left. ठीक है. इसको जल्दी करो. Means this you have not yet completed also. Consignment done na. So these 2 chapters will not take much time. This account current average due date will not take much time. Okay. Okay. So thank you very much. We'll meet tomorrow. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Enjoy your remaining day.